What it do, bedtime crew? Hey man, I'm back with another genius banger video today. It's not really today, it's nighttime. This is like, I should be in bed right now, but I've decided to record this video at the end of the day. I left it way too late, dude. I'm hoping that being like on the verge of passing out will make me funnier. But today I'm here with the Mount Rushmore of every division. So for those of you that don't know what Mount Rushmore is, maybe you're just British. In that case, good luck because you're gonna fucking need it in life. But yeah, dude, basically we're doing the top four fighters in every division. I'm gonna be explaining why they're on the Mount Rushmore, and maybe I'm gonna roast a couple of them, critique them a little bit. It's all in in good nature. It's all in jest. It's all fuck me, dude. It's all for the fucking laughs, mate. All right. Starting off in the flyweight division, the midge division. We gotta put fucking Mighty Mouse on there, dude. We gotta put Mighty Mouse on there. He's the goat of flyweight, one of the goats of this sport as a whole. He is the flyweight. When you think flyweight, you think Mighty Mouse, dude. All right. Never mind. Moving on. We're gonna add Brandon Moreno. Okay, Brandon Moreno, I think, is the current modern best flyweight. I think after Mighty Mouse, you've got to put fucking Brandon Moreno in that conversation. Another guy that helped him get in that conversation that was also, kind of the gap, bridge the gap between those two eras of flyweight when it was going to get cut, and now it's like one of the better divisions in my opinion. And I'm going to talk a little bit about these divisions as well, and I've got some harsh things to say about some of them. But another guy we got to add fucking Davison Figueiredo, dude. We have to add him. He is on the Mount Rushmore. He made flyweight as legendary as it is right now with Brandon Moreno. They both did it together. Okay, he's the Joseph Benavidez to Brandon Moreno's Mighty Mouse, except he's not 5'2", and used to fuck guys like Brandon Moreno in high school. Okay, I don't think he was fucking guys in high school. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, the last one we're gonna add at flyweight, I'm gonna add Henry Cejudo, dude, because Henry Cejudo basically saved this division and won the belt off Mighty Mouse, defended the belt against TJ Dillashaw, ushered in that new era, kind of at flyweight, where it was like a money division, I guess, or like a division worth having around. So for that, I think he belongs on this list, as well as wins over really good guys like Sergio Pettis. That little short Brazilian dude, he was pretty good. Cejudo knocked him the fuck out, so that was pretty good, dude. But yeah, Cejudo is definitely Mount Rushmore. All right, bantamweight division. First one we got to add the goat, Dominic Cruz. All right, the biggest schlong in UFC. Okay, I'm just kidding, bro. Just a joke, dude. Relax. All right, but Dominic Cruz has to be on this fucking list, dude. He beat T.J. Dillashaw. He beat Uriah Faber. He is the most accomplished bantamweight champion of all time, and close behind him in the conversation for the best bantamweight ever. We got to add fucking Big Sean, aka Aljamain Sterling, dude. We got to add him, bro, because he's borderline the bantamweight goat right now. He's got the most wins in bantamweight history, I'm pretty sure, or he's tied with T.J. Dillashaw for most wins. Okay, he just defended the belt against Henry Cejudo, which is a very, very big deal. He's already defended against T.J. Dillashaw. He's already defended against Peter Yan. Huge resume for this guy to be the best bantamweight of all time. I'm not against it. If you said to me Aljo's the best bantamweight of all time, I'd be like, yeah, you know what? That's fucking facts, bro. So I don't know, man. I think he is actually in that conversation, in my opinion. Sorry, my browser kind of fucked up, dude. Best editor on YouTube, though. I'm gonna fix it, dude. Next guy we gotta add fucking TJ Dillashaw, dude, because there's the little snake in the grass. Did you get lost, little boy? Did you lose your mummy, little boy? Did you lose your mummy, little boy? Anyway, sorry. That's a natural reflex when I see TJ Dillashaw. He's got to be on this list, dude. He's got to be, dude. Come on. Come on, man. He beat Renan Barão twice. He beat Cody Garbrandt twice. He fucked up a lot of really good bantamweights that kind of get you up that high level, dude. John Lineker of the division, those type of guys. Beat Corey Sandhagen. That's going to age really well for him, even though Corey Sandhagen won that fight. I don't give a fuck. But last one. Maybe not the pick you're expecting. We're going to bring Cejudo. No, fuck that. Fuck that. We're going to put fucking caveman Renan Barão here, dude. Because Renan Barão was fucking people up back in the day, dude. Renan Barão was that guy back in the day, bruh. Alright? And then he went on a fucking Tony Ferguson type streak. He lost all of his skills and just fucking got absolutely mollywopped by the entire division. Mollywopped the fuck out of his ass. Fucking. But yeah, Prime Renan Barão belongs on this fucking list, dude. Alright, that's it. End of discussion. Moving on to the featherweight division, We got to put fucking Volkanovski there, yeah? We got to put fucking Big Volks in, you know? Don't fucking bully the score, yeah? Because he's the best. Alright? Volks belongs on this list. He's the best bantamweight of all time. I don't give a fuck. Maybe it's controversial to say. Volkanovski is the best featherweight of all time. He's better than Aldo, bro. And let me add Aldo right now because obviously he is who we think of when we think of a featherweight, and even Volk still says Aldo's the best featherweight of all time. You know what? Respects to him for being humble, but he's not. He's wrong. He's wrong. Volk's better. And I know no Jose Aldo fan wants to hear this, but Jose Aldo was not washed and he was not out of his prime when he lost to Volkanovski. He lost to Volkanovski when he was like early 30s. That's not washed. Okay, his prime was like his early 20s. That's not anyone else's fault. He was not washed when he lost twice to Max Holloway, who's also on this list, and he was not washed whatsoever. He was at his absolute peak when he got dominated by this fucking man, undefeated at featherweight, the best championship run in UFC history, in my opinion, to get to the belt, to win the belt off the pound for pound number one in 13 seconds. I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't give a fuck, dude. Jose Aldo was. When are we gonna admit that Jose Aldo was not out of his prime when he lost to Max Holloway and Conor McGregor and Alexander Volkanovski even? I'm sorry, dude. That has to count for something, the fact that all three of these dudes beat him. Alright? And if Max beat him twice and Volk beat Max 3 times, that makes him the featherweight GOAT. We were talking about Max being the featherweight GOAT before he fucking lost to Volk, bro. So, I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to fucking hear it, bro. Alright? Real shit, McGregor's the featherweight GOAT. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's just a fucking joke. I'm just kidding, okay? I'm not kidding, alright? Lightweight division. Okay, brother, you have to put me on this list, brother. You know I deserve this, brother. Okay, brother. I come to this list, brother. Smash. Khabib's got to be fucking on this list, dude. He's the face of lightweight, you know. He is the lightweight GOAT. I will give him that. He is not top 5 pound for pound all time. Can I just say about featherweight before I forget and before I move on? Featherweight, right now, one of the worst divisions in the UFC, and no one will fucking say it. Josh Emmett is top 5, bro. Josh Emmett is out here fighting for interim belts, dude. Featherweight is literally middleweight of the little divisions. I'm fucking sick of it, dude. Someone has to say it, alright? But moving on. Lightweight division. Second face on Mount Rushmore. We're going to put BJ Penn. Okay, I'm going to wake him up from a nap in Hawaii in the streets to let him know that he made the list, dude. But, yeah, BJ Penn made the list. I think he's one of the best OG lightweight. Let me be clear on that. Let me be clear. Alright? Best OG lightweight. Alright? Number 3. Charlito Bronx, the Illuminado. Okay, he's got to be on this fucking list, dude. Oliveira's the fucking GOAT. He's got to be on this list, alright? I don't give a fuck that Islam beat him, dude. Charles Oliveira beat Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje, Michael Chandler, Kevin Lee, all these fucking guys. Tony Ferguson, who also could be in consideration for this list. Charles Oliveira finished basically all of those guys, or beat all of them, dude, and won the belt, and defended it multiple times, so I think Charles Oliveira belongs on Mount Rushmore of the lightweight division. And the fourth guy on here, he's going to get fucking bounced. I'm telling you now, this guy's going to get fucking bounced from this list if Conor McGregor wins another fight. If Conor McGregor beats Michael Chandler, this guy's getting bounced off the list. We'll add fucking P-Head Poirier, alright? See, I'm not biased. I'll add Poirier as fucking Mount Rushmore, dude, because Tony Ferguson has lost too many times. All the other champs got smoked by the next champion ahead of them, like Benson Henderson, Anthony Pettis, RDA, Eddie Alvarez, all these guys, so I couldn't put them on here. And Dustin Poirier beat all of them, basically. So he does deserve to be on Mount Rushmore, but as soon as Conor McGregor wins a fight, he's going to fucking retire from Mount Rushmore, probably, because he's, you know, Conor's a scumbag, man. You know, Conor's a real scumbag, man. You know, calm as a mirror, man. That guy's a scumbag, man. I don't like that dude, man. He's a scumbag, you know, so thank you, Dustin Poirier, all right? Moving on. I feel like I'm so scatterbrained right now. I'm so tired. I'm sorry, dude. Welterweight. We have to put GSP on Mount Rushmore. He looked like the Incredible Hulk. Okay, we got to put GSP on this fucking list, bruh. GSP is goated. We know that already. There's no explanation needed. Second guy we're going to put on this list of Mount Rushmore. I'm putting Usman's deformed head on fucking Mount Rushmore, dude. It's going to take a lot of construction. We're going to need the best builders in the country to kind of shape Usman's forehead and his hairline into Mount Rushmore at welterweight, but I think it can be done considering he's probably the best champ of the modern era, like recently, alongside like Khabib and Israel Adesanya and Volkanovski. I think he's on that par before he loses to Edwards. I think he was on that par. So Got to give that man some respect, bro. Put some respect on his name. You know, keep that same energy. All right. Another guy that belongs on this list. I'm gonna put Matt Hughes on this list, bro. I'm gonna go back to the old heads, bro. I know Colby Covington kind of ended this man's whole career, but I'm gonna put Matt Hughes on here because he beat GSP. He defended the title so many times. He beat some great champions and defended the title against some really good opposition at the time. Similar guys that GSP was fighting. So if GSP is the GOAT, I think we have to give some consideration to Matt Hughes and his crazy fucking MMA record. I want to say it was like 40-9 or something like that. Like absolutely insane numbers, dude. All right. And the last one, a guy who's probably got a similar record at this point in his career. Sad decline. I'm going to add T Wood. I'm going to add the Frozen one. All right. Falling in and out of love with you. All right. I got to fucking add the best rapper of all time in MMA history. 4 title defenses in the modern era is actually pretty fucking good. Okay. I know I said Tony Ferguson lost a bunch of fights, but hey, Tony Ferguson didn't fucking get any title defenses either, bro. I know he was in a tough division, but we have to give Woodley some fucking respects, dude. Okay? Woodley was the guy. If Woodley beat Usman, people were starting to talk about is he the welterweight GOAT? So let's not act like that wasn't the narrative, dude. Let's not act like he wasn't already stamped as one of the best welterweights ever. He's been Mount Rushmore for years already. It doesn't matter what happens now. He's already Mount Rushmore. He accomplished so much that he's already Mount Rushmore. So I want to give Woodley his flowers, okay, dude? Middleweight division. It's normal. It's normal. I back. I back. I do a lot of steroid. We're going to add Anderson Silva, all right? Anderson Silva's the middleweight GOAT. Okay, I'm adding all the GOATs of these divisions at the front, and then we're going to add the contemporaries, all right? Clear guy we got to add second. We got to add fucking Bobby Knuckles, dude. Now, Bobby Knuckles is interesting to me because I think his legacy is a bit overhyped. And what I mean by that, it's weird because he's overhyped, but he's not. Like, he's hyped, like, he's overrated, but he's not, bro. Because he's really, really good. Like, he's definitely, technically, top 2 middleweights in the world right now, obviously, and has been for a while. He's better than everyone else at middleweight. But middleweight is fucking dog shit. That's number 1. Number 2, okay, I just got to say it how it is, and you might not want to hear this. People don't want to hear this, but Robert Whittaker did not beat anyone officially to become the undisputed champion that was the champion. You know what I'm saying? And he never defended the fucking belt. He won the vacant belt off Yoel Romero. Great accomplishment. Definitely who should have been fighting for the belt was both of them, right? But let's call it like it is. He didn't beat the champion for the belt. And he didn't defend the belt. Okay? So you can't really put him any higher than like number 3 middleweight of all time because Israel Adesanya is number 2, bro. Israel Adesanya is number 2 middleweight of all time. All right? And he's climbing those ranks, dude. And I'm sorry, but it is what it is, dude. It is what it is. Title defenses are really, really hard to come by, you know? You know how the saying goes. It's easy to get there. It's hard to stay there. And say what you want about Adesanya. Yes. He's like the Drake of MMA. Yes. He probably sits down on the toilet to pee. Okay? Yes. He takes selfies like Jada Pinkett Smith. Yes. He's boring as fuck to watch. By the way, Leon Edwards fights very similar, but no one calls him out. I don't know. He's the second best middleweight of all time. And number 4, I wanted to put Derek Brunson, but he wasn't in this tier list, so I'm going to put Chris Weidman, I guess. I don't fucking know. That's still my boy, all right? Now we get into the tougher ones, okay? Because these divisions are quite shit. Okay, these divisions are quite fucking trash, bro. I'm gonna shoot you straight, dog. Light heavyweight, Jones belongs there. No questions asked. Chuck Liddell, I think, belongs there. DC belongs here. And he belongs in the heavyweight Mount Rushmore. Stipe and DC are the 2 best heavyweights of all time, in my opinion. Based on resume, based on accomplishments at heavyweight. Okay, purely at heavyweight. I think DC belongs in both of these, light heavyweight and heavyweight. Okay, so I'm going to just make that clear. He's in the heavyweight as well. All right, last light heavyweight. I'm going to go Lyoto Machida. I know there was a lot of people I considered, you know, legends of the game, like Rampage, Shogun, Anthony Smith, you know. Anthony Smith on paper is better than all of these guys, but I digress. I'm going to put Machida there because he was one of the better champions of the non-Jones era. before Jones came in and fucking like Thanos snapped all of them down to fucking middleweight, dude. And he got knocked out by Brunson. So Brunson should really be on this list as well. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, last one. Heavyweight. We've got DC. We're going to have DC, Stipe, okay? Stipe belongs here on Mount Rushmore. That's pretty fucking obvious, dude. In the UFC, Francis Ngannou belongs on this list, dude. Francis Ngannou knocked out Stipe, has beat very, very high-level heavyweights, very respected heavyweight contenders. Cyril Gane, Curtis Blades, Cain Velasquez, JDS, Rosenstrike. You know, all these guys that he's beaten, dude. He is one of the best heavyweight resumes of all time, and it's time we start, you know, we give him some respect. He's one of the GOATs of the division, in my opinion. He's got, he's one of the GOATs, bro. I'm just laughing because I'm like, this guy literally, his whole gimmick is that he has no technique and he's one of the GOATs of the division. Like, when the fuck did that happen, all right? Last one I'm going to put on this tier list, I'm going to put Cain Velasquez, dude. I'm going to put Cain Velasquez up there, and I think this is a pretty good Mount Rushmore. My cat is scratching because she fucking hates me, dude. She either scratches when I'm talking or she leaves the room when I start recording and scratches the door or some shit so that she can interrupt me. Either way, dude, all right? This is my Mount Rushmore of every division. Let me know what you guys think down below. Give me your Mount Rushmore in the comments below. What did you think of this video? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know down below, man. Make sure you drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, bro. Make sure you go follow me on Instagram at Bedtime MMA because I just rizzed up Amanda Hebus, bro. And I'm going to Florida this week, bro. So go check my story, dude, all right? See you in the next video, boys. Goodbye.